Good morning, everyone. I'm Bernie Giggins, the Soul Awakener, and here today I've got beautiful Sondre Callec, and with hi,
and Grace.
And Sondre Callec is from Feminine Power and Prosperity, which has a beautiful group. And what we're talking about today is energetic clearing and protection for her land, home and finance business that we did 5 weeks ago. And so we're just checking back in with Sondre just to see how things have changed, what has actually happened. And so let me know. Thank you, Sondre.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you very much for that warm introduction, Bernie. It's great to be here. So like you said, you did an energy clearing for me about 5 weeks ago. And so how that came about was Bernie and I were in a conversation, and actually the night before, and I was thinking about, gee, things are really slow in our house. Like the energy of yin is really present. And so I was talking to Bernie the next day, and I said to her, I was meaning to talk to you about this. And she explained to me what it was that she does in an energetic clearing for people's homes and for people's lands and for people's businesses. And I was like, you are the woman that I need. And so we went into how the yin energy was playing out in my home. So it was showing up in ways where people couldn't really get enough traction to do the things that they wanted to do. You know, we live in a busy house. We have 5 children. I have a husband who's recovering from a really serious motorcycle accident that occurred last year. And I am also building a business, and I am serving a lot of people. So there is a lot of energy in this house. And that was part of what you cleared for me, wasn't it?
Yes.
There was lots of people's energy, lots of stuff. And so that was really interesting to be able to go, oh, that's what I need, and for it to turn up right at the right time, right when it was present in my thinking. And, I believe in divine guidance. And so I really felt that I was divinely guided to have that conversation with you so that this energy clearing could happen. And so that you understand the power of what Bernie does and how she does it, this isn't the first energy clearing I've had on my house and on my land. And in fact, I've also been told by people, oh, there's certain things that are there and you need to clear it, or there's certain things there that I don't have access to, like I'm not permitted to do that. And I believe that you're the first person who's come in and actually cleared the land as well, which was really, really important, because my particular bedroom is right on the boundary of the energetic field as well. And so for me, it was really great to have Bernie come in and clear all of that up. And what happened was that it was actually really a bit chaotic when this first occurred. And I'll tell you what happened. There was an incident with my eldest son, and he was like really wanting to do something and not wanting to do it all at the same time. We're always somewhere in between when that kind of thing is happening. And so I had the eldest son having a thing. My husband's going through a round of redundancies. Thank you, Telstra. And so that was all playing out at the same time. And then I had one of the boys break up with his girlfriend, and one of the girls break up with her boyfriend. And so I had all these things happening, and I'm like, Bernie, all these things are happening. Like, what the hang? And so Bernie managed to come back in and work her magic and really just allow all of that to settle energetically. And what was really interesting was, while all of this was going on, I was in this really calm and centered place, because it was happening and it was chaotic, but it was kind of like, oh, I wonder why this is happening. And so there was a lot of energetic things that moved people forward. It moved people past things that weren't serving them anymore. And so I just thought it was just tremendous. I got so much out of having this clearing. And now that everything's settled, where it is for me is that we have this, I have stronger boundaries with the children for a start, excluding Miss Grace, who of course is just, always going to be Miss Grace. She's always going to push up against those things. But, different things that play out. And it's like, I now have, it's almost like there's now enough room for me to really be the leader in the home that I need to be, as opposed to being the server and the nurturer and the person who takes care of so many people. It's great it has me be able to go, awesome, I need you to do X and I want Y to happen. And it all happens so gracefully, so with so much ease and so much flow. So for me, it's been fantastic to have all of this energy move on from my home, from my life, from, you know, all the little things that were hanging around for my kids, you know, Paul transitioned through the Telstra redundancy round with a secure job. And so all of that pressure that was there with that went as well, because it's, you know, for these things that happen, these life events that happen, and the stagnant energy that comes about because of those is something that Bernie managed to clear for me. So I was thrilled beyond belief to have all of that happen. And for me personally, the other thing is that I have more energy. I personally have more energy, and I'm quite a high energy driven person anyway, so it's pretty cool. I'm pretty impressed. So I would recommend Bernie to anybody. If anything in this conversation that I'm having you can identify with, some of the things that are stuck in your home, maybe in your relationships, maybe with your business, then Bernie's the person to get on a call with and make sure that you talk to her about the magic that she weaves. So yeah, thank you. Really, really grateful, Bernie. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. That is just absolutely wonderful. And that's, you know, just for you to receive, that is your personal, you know, how your land now, because you are connected with your land, your home, you know, that's what I do, is go in and ask the land spirits, ask the home spirits, and then place it back. So the mediator and stuff like that. And for you to rewards, and the family and everything else starts to flourish.
Yeah. That's really interesting, because one of the other things is, you know, like as a mum, I always want the home to be clean and tidy, and to come in and clear this entire room is, you know, like our lounge and our dining room and our kitchen, because you can see that Miss Grace walked through there before, and to be able to keep this clean and clear has always been a real mission, but now it's not, and that's really quite amazing in a house with 5 kids and 2 adults. So, and a geriatric dog and a cat that always is eating.
I was going to say, don't forget your beautiful dog.
Yeah, he's a real charmer. Yeah.
So thank you very much. And if anybody is out there who hears this, then make sure that you click on the links and go to my website and have a call with
today. Go to the website today. That would be good, because you don't need all of that energy hanging around that's not serving you.
Especially with the beautiful energy in the universe with the astrology and stuff like that, we are ready to reap the rewards for each of us. So thank you, Sondre. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
My pleasure. And thank you for the help in ushering in this new energy for us too. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.